Now, Alex, in the multi-platform video game Silent Hill 2, the monsters that the main character, James Sunderland, encounters in the haunted town are visual manifestations of his inner guilt that he holds for killing his wife. His wife was dying of an illness, you see, a cancer-like illness. It's never fully established whether the illness was or was not cancer. Does Alex Kelly hold any dark, deep secrets that could possibly manifest later as monsters that want to eat him?
Having gone to a few games this year to film for my wonderful media class for the show John Jam the Air will air once a month on PBS. So I've been swept up by school spirit.
It's very interesting. Who's your media class teacher?
On my schedule says Miss Talbot Howard, who is currently nurturing her child at home.
Now, in the video game Silent Hill 3, the main character, Heather Mason, discovers that she is not the stereotypical valley girl that we come to believe that she is in the beginning of the game, and that her father is in fact Harry Mason, the protagonist of Silent Hill, the first game. She also discovers that she is actually the reincarnation of Alyssa Gillespie, who was the actual creator of Silent Hill. Have you ever discovered any deep, dark secrets about yourself in your past?
Well, there is one thing. I, Alex Kelly, have the power to instantaneously change the clothes of everyone who's surrounding me at a moment's whim. Yeah. Take a look at yourself. I know.
That's amazing.
I'm aware of this.
Now, Silent Hill 4 was a bit of a departure from the series. It was the first series to actually have a subtitle, besides, the remake of the second one. Now, there was a bit of a change in the style in that the only place you could save was in the main character's room, his apartment, because he was trapped in the apartment, and it was Walter Sullivan, the man who used to live in the apartment, who saw the apartment as his mother, or his creator. Now, what kind of feelings do you hold for your parents? Do you still talk to them nowadays? Because I understand that you used to have some difficulties with them.
Well, I've had a tumultuous relationship with my family. As you know, that I was adopted at the age of 7 because they just left me. So, yeah.
In a barn, I believe.
Yes, in a barn. It was just me and
the chickens.
The chickens and nothing else. It was just us, and it was very tough growing up because I didn't know them because I was 7. I mean, how much do you remember when you were 7? But I mean, I've grown to accept my step-parents, but it's not the same.
Now, how does Mr. Cluckington feel about the path you've chosen to take in life?
Immense pride. Immense pride.
Now, the main character of Silent Hill 5, or Silent Hill Homecoming, as the United States, is also, he shares a name with you, Alex Shepard. Now, Alex, why did Silent Hill 5 suck so much?
Well, I don't know. I guess around the 5th one you just sort of run out of stuff, like the new Star Wars movies. Like, the first 3 were unbelievable. The first episode, it was kind of silly. And the episode 2, or this 5th one, that was just bad. I mean, just bad. I mean, Clone Wars, what kind of concept is that? It's like having the same guy cutting it.
They should have cut huge portions of that film. You've been very informative. I'd like to thank you for doing this interview with me, and I just pray that you can bring back with the new remake of the first Silent Hill Shattered Memories for Wii and PSP and PlayStation 2. It comes out November 5th, November 1st, excuse me. Sorry about that. And thank you for doing the interview.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.